Okay guys, we're back out here. Gotta keep the momentum going. Can't all be about you, Ruben. Only kidding. Doing good, as you know. I'm sitting down here on the floor looking at this, liking it. But if you remember, I had the area with the pinhole. Okay, now this right here, it's not a blow through. When I cut it out, as you can see down here, I went up too high. So the way I do it, I've seen people use filling rod and all sorts of stuff. I'll put a couple of dots on one side, a couple of dots on the other, and you just weld the center. If it's good strong metal and it's not rotted, it does it with no problem. So, got that piece in there. Basically what I have to do is I'm going to trim it and attach it to the lip. Basically when I hit this with that little sandblastery thing, it all cleaned up except for one pothole. So, with that, you can see some of it was deep, and then there's the hole. So it's not rotted from the backside at all. Either is my fender lip, either is the lip, or either is the wheelhouse. It's also an area right here where the screw was. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this pretty close. Then I'm going to come in here with probably the belt sander and make that. This is where I wish I had one of those little air sawzalls that I see everybody using. You know, I bought one of those things 30 years ago when they came out. And to put radios in cars. And it would work for a couple seconds at a time, it just stopped. And I bought an IR. So I used to buy all the good tools when they came out, and I stopped on that too a long time ago. So it looks like they've come a long way. Maybe I'll buy another one. But yeah, this is all, I'm liking the way this is looking. Sitting down here looking at this from the side. Definitely it's better than the dent, the rust hole, the dent, and the rust on the top of that fender. It's come a long way. The way it is in discussion right now, this car's going plain white. White and get her running. And if down the road he wants to repaint it, not a problem. I'll even block it and I build it over and over and over again until it's laser. But just not now. Now's not the time. So, with that said, I could have just shoved some shit in there too, but I didn't. So not at this stage. Okay guys, enough gabbing. Let me trim this thing and get working. See if we get some welds on the back. I'd like to weld it first, but I can't get my head near with the tire and I'm not going to take it off. So, which I probably should. That'd be the right way to do it. Maybe we'll leave like a 1/4 inch. Then I'll come back here and weld it. And then trim it. Okay, I think we're getting there. I think we got the basic shape. I just want to go in here with the wire wheel, get all this. Put a couple of welds in there. If you remember, this edge is pretty sharp. That's why I don't mind doing it this way. I brought it out to maybe a 1/16 inch too wide. And I just hit it with my triangular file. Cuts it quick that way, and you always drag it like on a 45. And I was actually riding on the inner lip to make the shape. I don't know. I think I find that a little more precise than using the grinder. Look, this will be ground down a little bit. If you notice, the body line disappears. Now it's just rounded over, if you remember. So the sharpness just fades away right where I cut it. So, I think we're going to put the radio a little louder. This is loud radio night. Okay guys, tad bit more grinding and we should be good. Went all the way in, put a section in here. You know, I cut this, welded it on there, looked at it and said, I'd have to be crazy to leave that piece in there even though it looked okay. So I cut that slit out too and put it in. So let's put a little door glass on there and we'll leave that till tomorrow. There you go. You know I'm going to get rid of all that except where it touches the weld. Then we'll skin this to make it look nice. And hopefully it lasts for a while. It's good solid metal back there. So I think we're good. I don't know, I just wanted to take that other piece out. It was just something Just something I didn't like. I figured while it was in there, here's some of the pieces of metal. So, oh shit, I ain't saving these. Okay guys, I think this can be it for tonight. I want to try and get this knocked out, but I'm going to also be doing some yard work. I got to go do some spackling this week. Knock out the brunt of the yard work on Saturday. Then swap meet on Sunday. So hopefully meet up with some people, some of the guys, and we're back going. So I'm going to have water. Junior's already got the epoxy. I'm going to get some more high build. Definitely don't have enough. And then we're going to order up some white paint. And we'll just start working as we're doing everything else. So, okay guys. I think that's pretty much it on this side for filling of holes that I'm aware of. We got to see what we're going to do with the rocker when I peel that thing off. So, I have an idea of what I want to do. But definitely getting shoots, but I have an idea of what I want to do. So, okay guys, we're out of here. This thing's looking 1,000 times better. Oh yeah, we gotta come up here and take out this. We gotta knock that out. I should have just did that. Okay. Well, I gotta seal up the window first. And lay something across the roof. Because that stuff does burn into glass. There's a half a roll.